Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Raise your hand if you got snow last week or if there's snow outside. We are raising our hands.
Because we did. We got a lot of it. A lot of it. Also thinking, who has also been watching the Olympics?
Yes, speaking of snow.
Yes. Because I don't know if you saw this where they're having the Olympics in China. It's not snowing there. So they had to do a bunch of man-made snow.
Wow.
And even like if
How
you
do
look,
they do that? Where do they import that from?
I think that's got a machine. But
Okay.
if you look in the background, there's like a big industrial. It's like a sawmill where they're doing the Olympics. It's pretty cool. What is your favorite Winter Olympic sport?
I love snowboarding.
You love snowboarding? I definitely
What about you?
Definitely, you know the answer.
Of course, but do they know the answer?
Figure skating.
Yes.
I love figure skating. I've always loved figure skating. We have been liking the Winter Olympics. Have you guys watching it? So we just wanted to do a video today kind of talking about two different things, but they're going to be connected. There's going to be a connection. Sort of a connection. They're not really connected.
A
but
distant cousin. Really.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
But we're first going to talk about Tobin/Arsenal/Tobin, because if anyone watched the game on last Saturday, February 5th, it was Arsenal versus Man United. They tied. It was a tie. But if you watch the game, Tobin started. And I think a lot of people were excited to see that.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Tobin started, and then she went out at halftime. And it did not sound like it was a planned and cut at halftime. It sounded like she was just taken out. But if anyone did watch the Arsenal Man United game, I think most people saw the first half. Arsenal didn't play well at all. And then they ended up tying it in the second half. But so, a lot of people said, why'd she come out? What happened? I'm going to read a couple comments, or a comment at least, from Jonas, and then we're going to kind of talk about it for a second.
He's not ruling out Leah or Lottie out of the Chelsea game. Confirms Tobin came off due to physical issue, but doesn't know the extent yet.
Okay, so that was from the Arsenal game. So he says she came out due to physical injury. If anyone watched the game, we all know about her ankle injury. She had her knee injury. But if anyone watched the game, she went down really hard in like 38th minute. And I'll play it on the screen if I can find it. But she went down and she hit her head. And it was one of the United players. Her elbow really hit her head. Ooh, see her?
Yeah.
Went right to her
on her
face.
shoulder or elbow that she hit it.
She grabs her face. So if anyone saw that was pretty major. It's a very fragile part of the body. So it could have been that, because just in, what is it called? Precautionary.
Right.
If she wasn't feeling well. But then we also got this quote. Somebody on Twitter, a column person who writes for soccer. I'm going to have Sarah read this, because this also might have been something that was going on.
They say, Tobin Heath, who also didn't train for most of the week due to illness, struggled fitness-wise during the first half and had to be replaced at the break.
So this person says that Tobin actually didn't even train because she had an illness. So could that have been the issue that was going on, why she was taken off? Or was it that she got hit in the head? Jonas never really says, and I think most people know this by now, Jonas doesn't really say anything. He's like talking to a wall.
Mum's the word.
It's just like he won't say anything, which is okay that's the way he's on, but it's very hard to get quotes. So
Hate to get him on a date.
So, is anyone concerned with Tobin possibly being injured again, or what's going on with her? Because I think a lot of people think maybe it has to do with the cold weather there. A lot of people think it's just her body's aging. A lot of people just think she's more injury prone. I know. Is it the style of play she has, so she's more prone because of her style of play?
Yeah, is it because she's from Jersey?
Oh, they're tough there. So we don't know. I thought it was interesting. There is a really big game against Chelsea on Friday. So will she play? The only thing we have that we know right now is, I'm actually reading another quote. This is what Jonas did say about the Chelsea game.
Jonas says he has big hopes that Leah Williamson and Tobin Heath will play against Chelsea on Friday. He doesn't think Lottie will be available.
Okay, so we don't know if she's going to play. That's the only thing so far as we're taping this video that he has said. They hope that she'll play on Friday. It's just hard for her to see her being injured so much. It's hard. There's nothing more than I know Tobin wants to do is play this game against Chelsea on Friday. So she really wants to play. It just sucks that she's getting hurt. And Is it her age? Who knows? Does she...
Don't you put age in this.
I know. I think it's just her body. So what does everyone think? We hope to see her Friday because I hate to see her injured again. Hopefully her head's okay too because that looked pretty intense.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So this is good. We're going to loosely tie this into the next story. There's really no connection, but we did want to say, we wanted to comment this. So as we know, Tobin's best friend is Kristen Press. Kristen is now playing for Angel City FC. And on Angel City FC is
my fellow Midwesterner, Paige Nielsen.
Yeah.
Who recently got married to a lady.
Yes, we're super excited.
Hashtag we love gay weddings.
We'll put some of the pictures that she put on her Instagram on the screen. But she got married and super excited for her. Congrats. She got married.
Cute. I love seeing her muscles bust out of just...
I
love seeing her muscles.
I don't know what day she got married. The 26th, maybe. It was in January, the end of January. It looks like. But she posted,
Florida.
And her now wife Jen Rizzavato, which is now she's now
Jennifer Nielsen.
Love that. I love
that she took her name.
I feel like a lot of people don't take the names even in straight marriage these days. I don't know. I'm kind of old fashioned. I like when...
I mean, Monica Bing wasn't Monica Bing. She was Monica Geller.
Oh, was she?
Until she was Bing.
Oh, was she?
Anyway.
That's funny. They got married and super excited for them.
Beautiful couple. Beautiful wedding.
I know. So
I
pretty.
don't know if there was any soccer people in the wedding though, or invited to the wedding
that we saw.
It could have been just maybe family, friends,
for making it kind of smaller. I love her dress. I think actually Jen's dress. I think I like Jen's dress a little more. That's really? More like I like how.
No, it's so poofy.
I liked it though.
I like Paige's a little bit better.
I'd love to see anyone get married, whether straight or gay, but especially like to see gay. A beautiful lesbian wedding. I love to see it. And another married Mrs. on the team.
Yes.
And it looks like they went on a honeymoon to... I don't know where they went on. Aruba. You see this picture?
I did, and I almost died when I saw the abs.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I needed some water.
So that was really good news for Paige. Excellent, beautiful. It was exciting. But then here comes the bad news for Paige and Angel City FC overall.
Yeah. So the first day of training, I saw that Paige posted this update. She posted this picture of her in, looks like a hospital gown, and then pictures of her bulging bicep. And turns out she had a blood clot in one of her arms.
Oh my goodness.
Her left arm, I believe. Paget-Schroeder syndrome. The syndrome is seen in younger athletes with repeated strenuous activity of upper body, muscle mass, scar tissue, and anatomical make. So she's just the Hulk, so she's prone to getting this because she's hulking out.
Her huge muscles compress the vein and cause the blood clot.
I'm ginormous muscles.
You have the littlest, babiest, stringiest arms.
I know. But if you mess with me, I will go Hulk on you, okay?
She will. So that kind of sucks for Paige. I don't exactly know what the recovery time for that is. And it's hard, especially getting started on a new team. So excited. She's in LA. She has a wife, and to get injured. And that sucks. And it sucks for Angel City FC. This is one of their, premier defenders.
But hopefully she recovers fast. And everything goes well with that.
The highs of highs, the lows of lows, getting injured as an athlete, But we did want to mention that because,
I love you, Paige.
But, it's exciting. I mean, what does everyone think? What do you guys think about Tobin? There's a game match Friday. Do you think she's going to play? What do you think about her getting injured? Obviously, just want her to recover 100%.
Yeah.
Hopefully she already is recovered. Mm-hmm. What do you think about Paige and Jen getting married? But, I mean, who doesn't love a good old-fashioned lesbian wedding? Sarah and I have never been to a lesbian wedding, so...
No, we haven't. Mm-hmm. But
you have one of her best friends from high school.
Yeah, one of my besties. If she
gets married, wedding, you'd probably go to that. So excited. So congrats to Jen and Paige, and also hopefully Paige, best wishes for your recovery.
Yes,
because we don't know the timetable for that. What does everyone think? Questions, comments down below. We'll talk to everyone later. Have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.